presentation has strong language and strong content. Viewer discretion is advised.
The penguins in the house. The penguins in the house. Wicked Turtle represent that Wicked Turtle Network with a new episode. 3, 2, 1, here we go! What up, peeps? What up, peeps? What up, what up, peeps? 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 What up?
What up, peeps? It's your boy, the Penguin, and welcome back to the show that's titled by the intro. What up, peeps? Hello, and welcome back. Again, we're on the new format again still, but let's talk about RAZE. Let's talk about our little sponsor we have is RAZE. Wicked Turtle has joined the hashtag Raise Rebellion with Raise Energy Drinks. Raise Energy Drinks gives you fresh, what stands for focus, recovery, energy, stamina, and hydration, with giving you no crash. Raise has zero sugar with electrolytes and BCAA aminos. So hashtag Raise Up and go to your local GNC or vitamin shop and pick up a can today, or go to repsports.com. Order in bulk and type in that order code Wicked Turtle for 15% off your order, and that code will be in the description of this cast. So I want to thank everybody that tuned into the last episode of What Up, Peeps. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. We had some good viewage. That's awesome. Again, it's just me here. Just the Penguin. And that's okay. That's okay. I thought the last show went really good. I felt good doing it. I felt good doing this by myself because, I can talk to myself anyways, so it's not a big deal. But I'm talking to you, the listener, you, the viewer. And and if you guys are listening, if you guys are viewing, shout out a little, hey, how you doing, Penguin, down in the comments. That would be nice to see. I check those comments all the time, and I check the page almost daily. So yeah, let's catch up on a little Wicked Turtleness, a little Penguinness here. Um, so I did kind of a thing the other day. I kind of got a phone call or a text message from Tesla saying that my car was ready, and I'm like, wow, that's awesome. So we went and we picked up the new vehicle. Here's a picture of that, me with the fam. We did a thing today, and it's a picture of us standing in front of the new Tesla. It is a Tesla Model Y Performance. And I'm going to tell you guys something, and gals, I love it. I love this car. It's amazing. It's bigger than what I had before. It's all-wheel drive, of course, which being in Pennsylvania, you should have something that's like a four-wheel to all-wheel drive. And it's just I just been feeling great. I have my own car back, and not to say that the Honda, that my wife's car, wasn't awesome. It was. I'm just saying that it was just great. It's just great to have my vehicle back, and it's been fun to do something and drive something that I love, and I put a lot of research into and stuff like that. So it's I love it. I love the car. If you guys know me, I love EVs. I have solar in my house. And it's I just been just loving the car. I did want to also say something about RAZE real quick before I ramble too much about my Tesla. But I did get the new Sonny's tea, and that's right here. There you go, guys and gals. If you're listening, I'm sorry you can't see it, but it's Sonny's tea here. It's the new flavor from RAZE, available right now. Also, another thing that RAZE has done, which I got to promote a little bit, is that RAZE has now in, I think, Sam's Club or Costco is one of the two. I think they're in Sam's Clubs, but check them out. I think they have three flavors: rainbow, Baja lime, and I'm trying to remember the last one. I can't quite. I don't know off the tip of my head here. Hold on. Let me research real fast here. Hold on, because I know the Duke says he picked up some. It's Baja lime. Oh, I got it. And blue shock. Blue shock. Um, Rainbow was fantastic. I actually have. I haven't got the blue shock yet because we don't do a lot of sour drinks here. So I do have the. Hold on. I have my bag of RAZE stuff right here, and I keep this. What's funny is I keep this here for promotional services and stuff like that. So hold on one second. I'll show you here, guys. So grape, which is one still my banger, still my favorite. I don't know. The Sonny's tea is really it's really good. It's like it's like an Arnold Palmer. It's delicious. Like we've been knocking them out, me and the wife. So let's see if I have a rainbow can. I don't. Oh wait, I do. I know. I bought a case of rainbow. Here you go. There you go. There's a rainbow can. I think this can is awesome. It's a cool can. Um, this is actually a really cool flavor. I love this flavor. I don't think I have the Baja Lime. I think I drank one can and threw it away, to be honest. But anyways, I only had one can of that stuff. So now we have Sunny's tea, which is in there. I hope they keep this up. I hope this turns into a permanent flavor. They don't have many teas on their list or coffees, which by the way, it would be cool if they had a coffee, but they don't have many teas. And I really keep. I hope this becomes a permanent flavor because it's a banger. It's definitely a good one. I recommend go ahead, go to Rep Sports. You'll see if you go to repsports.com, you'll see all their flavors that they have. They're really good. A lot of them are really, really good. The only one I don't like is I think it's the Miami one because it has a little bit of a coconutty taste to it. But I'm not a big fan of the lime either. But other than that, they're really, really good. They also have mug cakes too, which are good. I just had one of them the other day. I had a one of the insider ones that I got, and it was really good. So the mug cakes are really awesome. What else? There's a flapjacks, like pancakes. If you guys like pancakes, they have, and they're all like 20 grams of protein, which is awesome. So like, if you're into like looking at your macros and stuff like that, and you want some like good protein, the mug cakes are great. They're almost they're very low sugar, and so are the pancakes. Those are very low sugar too. I made some for the little penguin. He like dogged them. He thought those were delish. But other than that, let's get back to the Tesla. Yeah, the Tesla's been great, man. I love it. I have not really have anything bad to say about it. I loved my other Tesla before, so I'm kind of back in there, and I'm also exploring the routes into another job, another. It's not a full time gig, but it's part time, and it's in within my schedule that I have, which is awesome. I'm not going to get to too much detail. It's but going back into the same field that I was in before, but more of a schedule for me that fits me, where I can be home more often, be more dad, be more husband, be just me more of a figure here, which is awesome. Other than that, they're doing really good. I feel good. We're excited for school to start again. Um, we're excited to get back to normal, the norm here, I guess, and just enjoying life as I say it. Uh, that's pretty much it on my front. There's not really much I have to say. This is probably going to be a very short episode, so be prepared to be able to consume this content. I can also say though that I do have a Penguin Eats that's in the works now. It's a drink one. I will probably have if you're watching this or listening to this now, it's already up. So because I'm going to be releasing on a Tuesday, which was yesterday, so it's already up. Um, I hope you check that out. It's on the Wicked Turtle Network. It's on Facebook and on YouTube, and check it out. I put some effort into my videos. I like doing what I do. So check it out. Comment, give me some comments. If you even want to send me a little Insta message, I have the Wicked Turtle Network on the phone. So go ahead, send me a little message or something. That's cool. I'll even say hi. But all right, let's get into the reviews. We got two reviews tonight. If you know what the title says "To Infinity and Mignon," which is my little play on To Infinity and Beyond. We're going to talk about Lightyear, and we're going to talk about the Minions movie, The Rise of Gru. Yes, we've been doing some cartoons, but there's been really good cartoons that came out lately, cartoon movies. So let's talk about Lightyear. When this first came up, I got a little excited. I'm like, ooh, more Toy Story stuff. I love Toy Story. I love everything about Toy Story. I think the Toy Story movies are fantastic and are definitely classics. Every single one of them. Excuse me, hold on. They're instant classics. All of them are. Me and the Kilowatt used to ramble about how awesome are. And yo, listen, there's a train, and again, you can't do this podcast without hearing a train or dogs. Go figure. But yeah, Toy Story, Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear is such a iconic character and very cartoonish. But this one goes into, I don't know if you guys remember, but in the first one, uh, when Andy got Buzz, he said it was from his favorite movie. And this movie is about a movie of Buzz Lightyear. Um, and it's a pretty good movie, pretty sad movie. It's someone who he kind of messed up and he's really trying to fix it throughout the whole movie, trying to fix up his mess up to get him to where he needs to be, get back to, you know, his home planet and all that good stuff. He's been marooned on a planet, but he's been trying to figure out how to do light speed, which has been it sends him forward in time every time he does it. So it's been like a problem. And he wound up, but for him, it's like only a couple days. For everybody else, it's like many years. So it could be four days for him. It's 4 years for them. So um, it's kind of sad. There's some sad, like it's a lot of sad parts in this. And you kind of feel bad for Buzz. But in the end, he realizes he just needs to live with his life and his problems and just live life, period. And I like this movie a lot. I love the how do I put it? The feelings of it, like you got kind of involved with the characters. The sadness of it there was a lot of sadness in there too. This is a really deep movie, not one I don't think a lot of kids will understand it, but it's a very deep movie. And a good one to watch with your kids, to understand that, if you make a mistake, you have to learn from your mistakes. That's basically like the moral of this: learning from your mistakes. He made a mistake, and instead of enjoying his life with his friend that he knew and he grew up with, he always tried to fix a problem. And they were okay with where they were at and what they were doing. So it was cool to see the main characters on there. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the evil do-gooder, the villain of this. Hold on. Let me see if I can try to find it real quick. But it was, um I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have been prepared for this one. Uh, but the evil do-gooder of this movie. And Emperor Zurg, my bad. Phew. It's kind of cool to see Zurg, but then when you find out who Zurg was, it was weird, very weird. Not something that we thought that was gonna happen. It was very funny when it was the big reveal, and because I was thinking, I'm like, oh, cool, they could do Zurg, and then this could be like a thing, like this could be more movies. But I'm not gonna give it away because I want people to see it. If you have seen this, please in the comments, please tell me you saw it and you you thought that was a big little twist there, a little plot twist, and something weird that we're not used to, especially us fans who are fans of Toy Story and fans of this movie and this franchise. Basically, it was weird to see that, but um, the pros were very good movie. Even the pro of it trying to be, I thought more it was like a sad movie, um, but fun to watch. So, and the negative ones are, I mean, I don't have a lot of negative for this at all. It was a little, it was confusing at first because like the trailer didn't really give it justice, which a lot of trailers either do or don't. So I wasn't really going off that much. So, but a lot of people were a little bit confused because Lightyear. They thought maybe this is like an origin story of Buzz Lightyear. It kind of is, but it's like also kind of not because it's like more of the movie that Andy saw. So was cool. Because if you notice, Buzz Lightyear didn't quite look like Buzz Lightyear. What was really cool though is they got the wings, which was cool. I like that idea. I like that thought that, but they didn't have that until like the end of the movie. And it just, you could have some more to this franchise if you wanted to. It might be cool to see that. And what's funny is it's also I think it's Chris Evans who actually played Lightyear, which was cool. Captain America playing Buzz Lightyear. Can't get away from Disney, right? But rating, I'm gonna give this a high 8. I give this an 8 because I think it's definitely rewatchable, and I think it tells a great story and sort of rubs off of an iconic character of Buzz. So I'm gonna give this an 8. Go ahead and watch this. It's on Disney Plus right now. Definitely get that. I mean, if you have Disney Plus, definitely see it. If not, rent it. It's only a couple bucks to rent it. Definitely a nice watch, especially if you have kids, for instance, or if you have nieces, nephews, whatever. Watch this with the kids. I'm sure you're not going to be disappointed in it. And that's my review of Lightyear. Let's go on to Minions: Rise of Gru. So I love Despicable Me. Despicable Me is another one of my favorite movies, cartoon movies to watch. I love Gru. I love rooting for the bad guy. What can I say? Heels all day. I love rooting for the bad guy. So this movie was a fantastic watch. It was good to see different like origins of different things. Like you always saw, for instance, Gru in the Me movies. He'd use like some kung fu, and eventually they showed you some little bit of kung fu in this, which was kind of cool to see. Um, it had also like when I say Rise of Gru, it definitely was a Rise of Gru. It was definitely like showing his up and comings. Like he was like the next villain to be the next best villain ever. And the minions were cool too. They were also funny and hilarious as usually as they are. They're quirky and they always do little quirky things like little and just like and just talk weird. And it was very cool to see that. It was a very funny movie to watch. I watched it once. I'm probably gonna watch it again because it's a very good heartwarming slash funny slash like origin story of Gru, which is kind of cool. And I'm not really into origin stories. The thing I don't like about origin stories is when they mix it into the main like movie. Like you're excited to see like a grown up, for instance, grown up Wonder Woman, but you got to watch the origin story, the mini origin story movie in the beginning of it before you actually get to the meat and potatoes of it. And this here was basically the whole movie was basically an origin story of Gru, which was cool to see. And guys, I highly recommend this movie. It's a good movie. It's funny. It's it's one of those movies I didn't really put my phone up to my face to look at my phone. I kept my eyes and ears focused on the movie. The characters were fantastic. Um, it was good to see the bad guys. The bad guys were cool, especially when they turned into those magical beasts, which were kind of cool. I'm a big sucker for dragons. I like dragons. But it was good. This was a really good cartoon movie. Another one that's on top of like what we just reviewed with Lightyear. So this show has been all about really good movies. These past two movies, and even the last show had some good things for adults. For adults, and like these two movies here are actually pretty good adult movies to watch. And this one here was just funny. It's just one of those comedic, um, like tickle your funny bone type movies, and it was really good um to watch this. I felt good watching this. I think I watched this with I think we had the kids here and I was watching it with the kids when I watched it because I just I wanted to see it because everyone was talking about it and there was like minion stuff everywhere. And it was funny. I was really happy I watched it. So, rating. For the rating of this, I'm actually going to give this another 8. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 8.5. I'm gonna go a little bit more than Lightyear. It's a little bit better than Lightyear. It's funny. It was good to see. I don't have a lot of negative things to say about this movie, and it's definitely one to see with the kids again. Again, two bangers of movies here. Like they were two great movies to watch. I think this one's out on. If I ain't mistaken, I think this one's out only on digital release and DVD and Blu-ray, of course. I don't know if it's going to be streaming anywhere. I didn't look that one up. That is something I need to get into to see if like these things are actually going to be streaming too. They should be. That's really a thing. Um, I'm trying to look it up right now, real quick. Hold on, see if it's going to be on any type of streaming. As of right now, as I'm looking at this, it's not on any type of streaming right now. I don't know where it would go. If anything, it might go to Disney Plus. I would say it might go to Disney Plus or HBO. No, not Disney Plus. I'm sorry. It's probably HBO Max or a Paramount Pictures. As I'm looking at this, I'm trying to see if it is a Paramount Picture video or movie. It might be. It might be not. I would have to double check on that one. Like who does this? Like who's this from? It's Illumination, so I don't know who owns Illumination. I'm pretty sure that this is a Universal, so it's a Universal Pictures. It's distributed by Universal Pictures. So Universal would be Paramount. I don't know if that's a Paramount thing or not. It might not be. I don't know if that's if Universal Pictures is also part of. I don't think it's part of Disney. I don't think so. I'd have to look at that. But if anything, it might come out on Peacock. That might be. You know what? No, no, that is right. Peacock is Universal. My bad. If anything, it's probably going to come out to Peacock. If I had to make a guess on this, this will probably stream for free on Peacock. So keep your eyes and ears to the net and see where it's at. I'll also update you guys too if I find out where it's going to be at. But I'm pretty sure it being a Universal thing, it's either going to go on Peacock or on Netflix, one of the two. But yeah, all right, guys. Well, that's my reviews. Two good ones. I hope you guys have seen it. If you haven't seen them, please go out and watch them. If you have, comment below. Get in the comments there and say, "Yo, Penguin, I watched those two movies. You were dead on with those reviews, and I like them. I hate them. I don't care. I want to see what different type of banner you guys have. You guys have negative banner or positive banner. It's okay. You would no hate here, no judgment here. So, all right, guys. So when it comes to promotions, let's get the promotions. Again, I ask you to go get some rays. Go to repsports.com, buy some rays, buy it in bulk. You can buy 12 cans. It's not a bad price. With shipping, it comes to even with the code, it comes to about I'm gonna say like $30 somewhere around there. So that's not too bad. You save a couple bucks. Also, if you want to buy some merch, as you see back there, there's the pillow. That's the Slam Jam pillow, and I also have my Wicked Turtle OG Club shirt on. You can go to the store, go to Linktree. That's at the end of this video in the description. Go in the description, you'll see our Linktree link. Click on that link, and that just opens up the whole portal for Wicked Turtle. You can go onto YouTube, and you can go on to you can see our store, go in the store, buy some merch. That helps out the show. That helps out the network. If you want to just support for free, you can always subscribe or like this page. That's like and follow and subscribe. That's the free easiest thing to do if you support this page. Please, I ask you to do that. You don't have to buy any merch. You don't have to support the channel with monies. You can just do it by clicking. That's fine with me. I have no problems with that. And I don't really have a lot to promote right now. Next, except for, of course, watch some of our stuff that we have coming out. Like I said, if you just need to see that review I just put up, you'll like it. It's a good review. It's a review of the Coke. If you guys saw it, it's Coca Cola marsh artist marshmallow flavor. I think it was like strawberry watermelon. It was delicious. It was really good. But you have to see the review to see what I gave it as a number. Check those out. Check out other shows that we have here on the network. It's they're actually really nice, and they're nice and neat in order and put in like different series and stuff like that. Check out old stuff of Me and the Kilowatt. I had fun. I just watched one the other day of the Happy Time Murders. I just watched that the other night. That was fun to watch. It's good to go back and reminisce of the old times when it wasn't just me. But it's okay. It's just me, and I don't have a problem with sitting here doing my own thing and doing my thing here on the network. So I have a lot of good times doing this stuff, and I don't mind doing this type of stuff. So I do ask you guys if you would like, please follow us on everything. Like I said before, we're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We're even on Twitter at Wicked Turtle Net. Check us out. Check us out. Check us out. I got some more TikToks coming here soon. I'm gonna start chopping some of these videos up and put them on as TikToks. So I ask you guys to go over to TikTok. TikTok's a fantastic platform that I love to watch and use. Instagram, I'm always on Instagram a lot, and Facebook, of course. Twitter, I need to be more of a tweeter. I'm not, but I will try to be more of a tweeter in the future. I'm not just the hugest fan of Twitter, but I'll get on there from time to time. But yeah, I ask you guys, check us out, check us out. And at the end of the like I said, at the end of this video in the description, there's that link tree, man. Click that link tree and just go down through all of them. You'll even see the audio version of this if you're a video watcher and you can't watch this and you can't watch this right now. You know, we do have it on we do have it on audio, and it's on Spotify, it's on Apple, and all major audio platforms. So, all right, y'all. I will see you for the next one, and that's what's up. Blah blah. Thank you for tuning in to another Wicked Turtle Network exclusive. Follow us on all things Wicked by clicking the link tree in the description of this video. I'd like to take the time now to thank RAZE Energy Drinks as being the official sponsor of the Wicked Turtle Network. RAZE Energy Drinks gives you FRESH, which stands for Focus, Recovery, Energy, Stamina, and Hydration, with giving you no crash. RAZE Energy Drinks has zero sugar, electrolytes, and BCAA aminos. Hashtag raise up and go to your local GNC vitamin shop and get yourself a raise, or go to repsports.com and where you can order all your raise in bulk by putting in promo code Wicked Turtle for 15% off your order, and that will be in the description of this video.